Hello. How are you? Look at this boy. Joey Bagadonuts Tribbiani Voss. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The quickest foster fail in the world. I was like, oh, I'll just bring him home. He just needs to get out of the shelter, although the shelter is very nice. Rocky Mountain Feline Rescue. They have all these different rooms that they have all the cats in, the different kind of cats. So Joey's an FIV positive. Look at this gorgeous boy. Look at all of this. I can tell that he's not going to want to be on camera as much as Gidget, and that's okay. That's okay. He's got his own agenda, and I'm here for it. He hasn't met the hands yet, so. But I do have for him, I showed this to Christopher yesterday, a little microphone. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Look at this little microphone. Is this the cutest thing? So I can do little interviews with Joey. So yeah, he's my new cat. Yeah, I haven't owned a cat since Bob Voss. Y'all knew you know how that was. I've had cats, but yeah, I actually haven't had one since 2014. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, and here I am. It's nice to see you all. Shout out to Christopher Cunningham, who came up with the Friday with the Feline. I think he called it Friday with the Felino, and I was like, ooh, sir, I don't know about that. Look at this. Let me fix my neck. Look at my new fun little Care Bear shirt. It's a random thing I got online. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, sweetie. It's nice to see you on here. If you're here, please say hi. And let me see if Joey, now that there's some folks watching, come over here, bub. He's 16.7 pounds. I'm not kidding you. Brent, thank you. Nice to see you on here. Come here, Bubba. Oh, he's like, I'm not your play toy, lady. Oh, but gosh, just look at him. Look how gorgeous he is. Hi, Randy. Look at this. So the other thing that he has is black toe beans, white paws, black beans. So most of the time when you have white paws like this, you're going to have pink toes. Hold on, buddy. Just look at black toe beans. Anyway, he's going to hang out in the back, but I mean, he's such a good boy. Look at this face. Look at this unusual face of his. Yes. Sleeping with him is like sleeping with a weighted blanket, but very concentrated. Because he's 16.7 pounds. That's a lot. Well, it's probably not too soon in the show for me to say that's a lot of pussy. Now that it's called Friday with the Feline, you're probably going to be hearing the P word a lot. So get used to it. Anyway, let me say hi to everybody. Yes, thank you. I love the little Care Bears. I did this little cute shirt underneath, but thank you, honey. And yes to Randy, and yes to Brent. Hi. So anyway, it's Friday. It's the second Friday of, right? Yes, second Friday of the year. Yay us. Did you making it okay? So apparently tomorrow is supposed to be yes, Pam, isn't he gorgeous? He is a giant, big, beautiful boy. He's a little irritated right now. He's got a couple little peccadillos. He gets annoyed if I'm on my phone too much. Busted. So like if he's laying on my lap and I'm not paying attention, he's like, lady, over here. So his deal is that he's FIV positive. And if you have not heard of that, it is like HIV for cats. So, he just has a little bit of a compromised immune system. So we kind of have to, we have to keep him in check, make sure he does okay. So if he is like a little kid. Yeah, pay attention to me. Exactly. Yes, Brent, I did know that about our darling friend. So yeah, I have to keep track of him, make sure he's in good health. He's 5 years old. He came from some kind of I don't know, cat compound in Texas. I guess there was some kind of big land that there was a bunch of cats that had been dumped there, and Joey was part of it. And I guess he made the big leap onto the rescue truck. They said he was very insistent. He was very insistent on being there. Hold on, Amy Bash Lamren's got something to tell us, and I think it's very, very important. He does weigh the same as F cup boobs. I can't imagine carrying that much on your chesticle. Speaking of which, let's take some bong breathing if you're ready. Oh my gosh, look who else is here. Hi, Andy did show up. Did he tag you in? Yeah, he's right down here. I'm going to keep bringing him up because he's going to get annoyed with it. But Mira's here. All hail the queen. Let me do the microphone. All hail the queen. Look at this tiny microphone. Do you love this? Y'all, if you aren't following Just Get Out of Town, it's called J Goot Village. That's where I do the live streams every Monday. And if you want to start traveling well and not spend a bunch of money, but get a lot of cool points, they're the ones to do it. All right. Speaking of chesticles, take a deep breath in into your chesticles. This is like a breast exam. There we go. Hold it in. Yes, that is bong breathing, ladies and gentlemen. You're kind of holding it in, being very concentrated and very effective with your breath. If you haven't done somatic breathing or breath work or Wim Hof breathing or all that kind of stuff, I strongly suggest it. Look at here. I'm on 2+ weeks now being booze free. Yay me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've decided, stay with me on this. I've decided that I'm going to try and take a week every quarter, a week or two every quarter, and not drink. Because let me tell you something, when I was traveling a lot last year for my my work and to see Christopher and went home for my reunion, got to see Amy, went back to Champagne. I'm actually going to Champagne next week. So I may be doing the live stream with my mom next Friday because it's her 83rd birthday, Marsha Morrow. Happy birthday. And I love you, chesticles and all, right? Several chesticles. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mira, where you been at? Where you at right now? Speaking of Marsha Morrow, here she is. Birthday girl. She's waving. Hi, mommy. And Amy's still here too. Yeah, it was really great to see all these folks. And Amy, I don't think I had seen you since we were in high school, but we follow each other on social media. So you feel like you know them and see them, you know their life, you know their kids, their husbands, all of that. So it's fun to see people in real life. And I do feel like we were all just, it was just a very wonderful kind of relaxed experience where everybody's like, what are you doing? How's everything going? Do you love that I'm from a town called Champaign, by the way? It's Champaign, but it's the same, obviously, pronunciation. I do love that. I'm from that kind of town too. And I will say that, like, everybody coming back, like, I know Amy lived here in Colorado. I've been in Colorado since 95. Before that, I was in New York City. You know, you just kind of come back and are all just relaxed, like, oh, we've been through a lot. Lots of menopause talk, lots of aging parents talk. Mira's home for a change. Girlfriend was well, you were just in Panama. Do you like how when I need to scratch my face, I do this? You were just in Panama, right? And Mira's the reason why I ended up going to Kalala Island for Christopher's birthday. Because we were hanging out in New York together back in March. She's like, oh, you know what? Kalala Island, which is part of the Hyatt, which I use my points to book it because of J Goot. I booked that trip and it happened to be during Christopher's birthday. I'm like, all right, I'm in. Chesticles is right. What's up, Carlos? How are you? Nice to see you. Yes, yes, yes. Is everybody staying safe? Speaking of getting sick and so forth, you know, I'm going home next week, but I'm going to, you know, ask people when I hang out, like, have you been sick? Have you been around anybody that's sick? I've been masking on planes. I mask when I'm at the store. I got my lashes done today and I got my masking done. Do you want to come say hi to everybody real quick? I'm going to keep pulling you up here. Hold up. I'm going to keep bringing him in. Come here. Come here. Oh. Look at this chunky monkey. He's going to be mad at me by the end of this, but I can't get over him. I just can't. And look at his gorgeous face. Y'all, if you remember Bob Voss, I feel like this is some channeling of Bob Voss right here. You know, except he's got the white face. But look at that face. He's got black lip liner, black toe beans. He won't let me show you, but I'll take a picture of it, right? And then I talked to him the other day. I was like, buddy, where you been? You're 5 years old. What have you been doing with your life? You know? So we had a nice little chat. He really, like, he'll hang out with me. And then sometimes he'll just like randomly get up because he is, he's like, he's got something to do. It's like he's got a timer. Did you see the Instagram stories of him yesterday with the, push off with the, Catnip? Jesus. I mean, that shit makes you go just nutso. Bananas, right? Hey, Krista, how are you? Krista, speaking of pretty kitties, Kristen makes everybody's kitty pretty. She's does waxing and beauty and everything and steaming and yoni steaming. Oh my God, I've had some fun with Krista at her salon, at her, what do we call it? Yeah, salon, Nouveau Wax. Amy says she was here from 96 to 2002. Coming back. Yes, please do. Oh my gosh, I've got a guest room. You have your own guest room and bathroom. Bring yourself over here. I'm right over here near Quebec and Evans, near Denver Dumb Friends League. Girl, you got a friend in me over here. Yeah, isn't he gorgy gorge, Andy? Y'all, please go follow Andy. She just finished a really cool series of podcasts called Your Ink Story. I was on the podcast talking a little feistiness. Andy, post a link there. Hey, come on out. Yes, pretty kitty. Yeah, bring it on out here, Carlos. Absolutely. Look at who's here. Brother Michael Daniels. Now, listen, he and I go to the way, way, way back of Google Plus. New character. Oh, brother, you're all good. Get ready for game night. Please post a link here. The new character is Joey Bagadonuts Tribbiani Voss, the new cat. He is Bob Voss personified, Brother Daniels. I'm just going to keep bringing him up here. He's going to be so mad. Oh, here he is again. He keeps letting me pick him up, and then he's like, GD, woman, put my ass down. Look at in the shadow of Gidget, too, by the way. Yes, my boy. Oh, he's just so delightful. He's super zen. He just, and I went and dropped off the crate that I brought him home in to Rocky Mountain Feline. And they're like, oh my gosh, we've been following your stories. We're so excited that Joey found a home. Because I did initially take him out. I was like, who needs to break out of here the most? And they said, we've got some bonded pairs that have been here for a while. And then Joey just kind of called my name. And then I literally took me until I got back home to go, holy shit, you remind me a lot of Bob. Channeling Bob. Bob's birthday is next week, too. His birthday's the 23rd. I know. Don't you love it? Love it. Hi, darling. Tomorrow is today for Bill. He's in Australia. Hi, babe. How are you? I know. Do you love the Care Bears little onesie? That's not a onesie. It's a shirt. I just thought it was so funny. I saw it on, I don't know, Temu, I think. I was ordering stuff for Kalala Island. It was like, I think I need this in my world. So here you go, Care Bears. Yes, Brent, isn't her podcast wonderful? So y'all go over and head over to Your Ink Story and check out these wonderful interviews that Andy did. I mean, when you start talking to people about their ink, you really, really find out they carry their story on their body. I know I do, especially this you may have seen this lovely one. Whoops, excuse me. My leg warmers are in the way. This thing makes me so happy. This heart with the eyeball just sees my way. What kind of English is that? I don't know. Bay. You are you creeping, Bay? Ashley Bay. Bay, post the link to your event here this weekend that's on Sunday. Please, 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 if you're here in Denver, go check that out. Randy Spite says, hello, my darling friend Randy. I know I've already said hi. I'm going to say it again. You applied for a second job at your local Goodwill. I hope you get it. You'll get to work with your dear friend Sarah again. Oh, that would be wonderful. Gosh, they would be lucky to have you. And what a cool place to work at, Goodwill. I love getting stuff at Goodwill. I mean, talk about reuse, recycle, renew, right? New to me. I'm new to him. I'm old, but I'm new to the cat. The cat's new to me. He's been around a couple years. Why not buy really cool stuff? Bay was creeping. Absolutely. And yes, everybody, please introduce yourself. So Brent is from Ottawa, Canada. He's a disability advocate. And you sent me good. You sent each other a friend request. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you for posting a link to my show too. I really liked it. Andy, absolutely. Upcycled clothing is the best. I do that a lot. Now, of course, I ordered this from Temu and that made me feel a certain way, not great. But I really do. I like having like fun things like this. And then I think I ordered this was like me. If you know me, you know that I have 18 million of these striped skirts. I look like Where's Waldo all the time. It's my signature little outfit. But this I got from not Etsy, but you know how you can look online and it's like it's used, but you can buy it new to you. Wow, the words aren't coming out, but you know what I mean. Hi, Sheila, cousin. How are you? Oh, cousin, I'm going to be in town next week. Now I'm going to be hanging out with mom. I'm being very, very cautious of seeing people. But if you're up for it, and I know you're masking up and staying safe, and I'm really doing that as well. So would love to see you. Oh, Toyota's giving me a RAV4 next week. That's going to be excited. I'm on my 10th year of doing promotional cars. So if you guys don't know about that, no, it's not Threads, but thank you, Andy. Threads is where I get my really cool jewelry from. This was one from Threads. How's the back of my hair? Threads Worldwide is a jewelry place that works with artisans around the world and gives them a voice and a platform for their jewelry, which is wonderful, pays them fair wages, helps them build their own community so that there's more of a matriarchal power system. Oof, that made my pants tight in a good way. Not Poshmark. But hi, Eileen. How are you? Are you following that really cool kid that's the librarian? I'll have to look up his name. He always has great hair, really, really young, amazing kid. Not Timu. I'm gonna think of it and I'm gonna post it. Oh, my sissy's here. Hi, sissy. How are you, babe? Are you traveling somewhere? Are you in Vegas? I know you were visiting Corbin Dallas. Um, you know, and I like to call him Corbin Dallas. Your son Corbin. And but where are you at right now? I'm gonna think of it in a second. Like you can get online and like everybody's like selling their old stuff or they get a stuff that they've had before. Anyway, you're home, you're home. Yes, I love him too. That looked like such a good visit. Katie Bagadonuts. One of the reasons why I named him Joey Bagadonuts was because I always love that Katie calls herself Katie Bagadonuts, not her actual last name, Katie Capadona. But yeah, I love Joey Bagadonuts. It's his new name. Amy says that she is currently leaning on a pillow you made from a Goodwill sweater. Girl, when this live stream is over, take a picture of it and post it. I want to see what that looks like. That is such a clever idea. But you know what? You're always doing clever stuff. You've redone your home. I love, love, love that. Bay, thank you for posting this. A mini class called Pause for Power, the rejuvenating power of breaks. Woo! Rest, breaks, naps, play, fun. Boy, we need more of that. Absolutely. Yes, he's awesome. Eileen, will you post a link to him? Or I will when I'm done here. I keep saying that. I need to make notes of what I said I'm going to post a link to. I can't remember now. But who wants a card, by the way? I might do the affirmations. Those are fun. And the sweary ones I did last week were really, really good. You're watching with Big Daddy and New Braunfels. Do you have any of the grandkids there? Is it just you two and the foofy foo? Tell Big Daddy I said hi. Yes, please find that. Katie says she's not creative, but you know how to guilt trip. I can't draw her paint. Skills. That's everybody's got a skill, babe. I love it. Oh, could you post a link where everyone is at? You're alone here. Patricia, what do you mean? Just tell everybody where they are. Where are you at, Patricia? And yes, please, just everybody feel free to friend each other and say hi to one another. And if you have, I'm going to go out on a limb here. If you have I use this term loosely, prayer request, because you know how I feel about organized religion. But if you have a spiritual request, how's that? I like that even better. If you have a spiritual request, please put it in here, and I would be happy to send you some good energy for that along with the group, because right now we've got 18 people watching. There is power in the people, power in the grouping, right? Where two or more are gathered. Can you believe I just did a biblical quote? Don't pass out. Bay would like one too. Okay, Bay. Yes, and Katie would like one too. Katie Bag of Donuts. Where's your namesake? Oh, look what he's on. He's laying on Gidget's blanket. Look at that. Gidget's little thing. Oh, he's got, do you see his kneading pillow? Have you seen him making, I'm talking about you, sir. Have you seen him making biscuits? It is incredible. This is the Gidget corner over here, right? And then we got Gidget back here too. There she is. There's ma'am. Anyway. Oh, Amy, I was just going to say that about missing Zelma for the reunion. That was heartbreaking, but I know my girl couldn't make it. But maybe we just all need to y'all need to come out here. Zelma, you've been wanting to come up. Come out here. Oh, speaking of class of 83. So now we got 3 from class of 83. Shannon Lane is here. Hi, darling. How's the East Coast, my friend? So Shannon, Amy, Zelma, class of 83. Just saying, right? When I first started talking to Christopher a year ago, can you believe that? He said something about um he said something about his 40-year reunion. I was like, what? Because I knew he was a year older than me. GD. Brent once requests prayers and spiritual intervention for a job interview on Tuesday. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. Katie would like a Gidget visit. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that I'm listening to this really cool series from a woman named Reiki Rachel, Reiki. Look her up on YouTube. She's doing a whole series this week about manifestations, and I was talking with my friend Heather McCormick Ramey, who's usually on here too, and there's the law of attraction, and then there's also the law of assumption. I didn't realize there were these 12 spiritual universal laws. So she's been talking about that. Her name is Reiki Rachel. I'll post a link to it. But Katie, that kind of reminded me of that when you just made the request for Gidget, where there's a lot that you can kind of set up. And I know I sound super woo woo, and I usually am, so just bear with me. But I also am practical woo, and I believe that you can set up these spiritual wins, or just assume that these things are really going to work out in your favor. That kind of sounds a little bit like white privilege, but you know where I'm going with this. Yes, just chat here. Absolutely. Yay! Okay, Krista says your sister's having a mastectomy on Valentine's Day, so all the good energy would be great. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Let me write that one down. Absolutely, my darling friend. Oh my gosh, there is so much power in everyone gathering together and sending the energy for the highest and best. So keep that in mind too, highest and best. Yes, we were very sad that we didn't get to see you, but you're just in my heart all the time. But that was some shenanigans, and as you know, some things happened that weekend too. Oh, Eileen, thank you, Eileen was at the reunion as well too. That's another one that's here from our class. Yeah, Michelle Threets. Oh my God, I love that kid. If you're not following him, please go follow him on Facebook, on Instagram, and on TikTok. He's this darling young man who's just putting a whole new face to the librarian world. And Eileen is in the librarian world as well too. She is one. Ashley thinks there's more than 12. I'm not surprised. I think for some reason Heather mentioned 12, but I'll take more than 12. Absolutely. And prayers for Andy that she's feeling better, her whole family. Oh, Katie, let's read this one. You said you're honestly starting to believe that and all the things work out in due time. The other day you were completely exhausted, complaining at work about your workload. And then they hired another admin at work to help me since I'm the only admin in the DC office. Make it happen. I love that. But it's also the faith in sitting in that space too while you're in the waiting period. There's the rub, right? But then those things coming together. I had a weird dream about a project last night. Well, let's see how that comes together. But I just had this dream that this, like, one of my newer projects just all sort of fell in together. And it was like delivered in a letter or something. Stay tuned on that. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll just show up as something else. But anyway, I was pretty excited about that too. And Katie said you never vocalized how you were drowning, but yet it came out. And then maybe this is empowering for you to feel comfortable to start voicing that, right? Saying, hey, I need some help on this. I feel like I'm cock blocking Gidget. Oh, cousin was class of 76. Were you central as well? And then other cousin, your sister, went to school with me too. Wait, call off the dogs. What's going on here? Hi, Sky. I was just thinking about you the other day because oh, hold on a second. Let me see. Let me see if it's here. Hold on. I don't know if it's here right now because I did reorganize some things. Hold on. I don't have it here at the moment, but I got this wonderful dragon mug from Sky about 5 years ago. So y'all realize that the show has gone from Drinking with the Dragon to Friday with the Frenchie, and now it's Friday with the Feline. So back over here, if you haven't seen him yet, is this. Oh shit, it's on and popping. Look at that. Look at it. Like when you put a fluffy pillow out for him, like this was Bob's pillow, by the way. It was called Fancy. And then there's Big Fancy is downstairs, but Fancy is that. Oh, look at this. Get it, get it. Fancy is the small brown pillow that is very misshapen. However, oh man, is he going to do four paws? Four paws means bow chicka bow wow. But look at him go, you guys. I can't. You want me to just leave the camera on? Look, now he's got to put the belly down. Oh my God. Oh my word. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Friday with the Feline, making time to make the donuts. Absolutely. I can't believe we just caught him doing that. Was it the best? Shannon, absolutely. Believing, speaking things into existence. Amen. Katie. Amy, yes, the universe is alive and listening, although not always fairly. I agree. That absolutely can be. I don't even want to say feel like that. It can be that. It can definitely just be like, what the fuck? Okay, here she goes again. Every time you say it, I'm going to put the little hands up. Admin management is rough. Glad you got some help. Yes, absolutely too. Yes, who wants to come and visit with Zelma? You in? Amy, let's make it happen. Seriously. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to be in Champaign next weekend. And cousin did go to Central. I love that, Katie. It was like like magic how it worked. I think that is just wonderful. I really do. And I would like for us to maybe report back each week when I do this of like, hey, tell me about what happened, or maybe even comment back in here. Put the little hands away. Oh my God. Yes, don't threaten me with a good time. Man, that's one of my favorite sayings, right? Don't threaten me with that. So that's how the cat eating thing comes from. Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's absolutely it. So I put this I put that little pillow down. He's got this thing for squishmallow pillows. I mean, like he gets batshit crazy. I really should. Oh, I forgot. I should turn on my oh, that's right. I got to read that. I need to read this to you about Pluto when we're done with this, after I'm done rambling about squishy pillows. Let's see if he's still doing it. He's still doing it? Oh, yeah. He's doing the full layout one as opposed to like the full on. This one is with the front paws, right? May get a little dirty and dusty when he's making bread with his actual full on arms. Look at this bitch. Look at that. That's what I should do, is just set up a table behind me every Friday and just put the big squishy pillow out for him. Sissy, hi sis. Oh, we're going to work together this weekend. My friend Gigi is here. I'm going to be submitting an article to, I can't remember. It's development and construction, and it's a publication here in Denver, and they were actually wanting people, the WBE, like women-owned businesses and minority-owned businesses, to submit articles about what's going on and what they do in the world of construction and development here in Denver. Who's got 4 thumbs and works as a building inspector? This girl. So we're going to write an article. Yeah. Oh my God. We would literally laugh until we pee. I just have to let you know. I will be drinking at that time. Absolutely. He does need, he has a big squishy bed on the way, Patricia. I'm very excited. He's got he just got a patch of grass today, which is very exciting because I knew he kind of assaults my plants a little bit. So I got him a big patch of grass. He's getting all the fun things. What am I drinking? Today I'm drinking Weird Yerba. So this is a plant-based, organic, natural caffeine, blue palm acai yerba mate, because I'm still not drinking. Dry-ish January. I didn't start until the 4th. So that's what I'm drinking. Oh my gosh, I'm excited though. I ordered these new drinks because now I'm really looking into all of the non-alcoholic stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that you can get that has a little buzz to it. Now, I talked about this last week. It's very interesting to speak to people who are in recovery, that like a lot of these drinks wouldn't work for them if they're drinking something non-alcoholic, because you really don't want to go from changing out from one, changing your perspective and getting a little buzz going to another kind of buzz, if that makes sense. So yeah, like some of these drinks wouldn't work if you are actually in recovery. I'm not in recovery. I just need to take a damn break. My liver was like, go fuck yourself. right? So I ordered some new drinks, and I'm very excited about them. Let's see. I don't know about you, but my emails are like I got a lot. So when I find it, I'll post a link to it and then I'll let you know how it is. There's one that's like chill the fuck out, there's take a nap, there's, wind up, your brain's working. Uh and let's see. Hi Lisa. Thank you, my love. How are you doing? How have you been? And I appreciate that. Lisa's out on the West Coast. Yes, Anna, a new kitty. Oh my gosh. Let's see if he's still at it. You ready? I'll keep checking in on him. Oh, he turned around. Oh man, he repositioned himself. Get it, son. Get it. So I had this closed. I had this window here closed quite a bit. This window. Hi. Because it was so cold here last weekend. And then I opened it up this week. The curtains are all kind of jacked up. And he was like, a whole new world, because he had not seen that there was like a window back there. I mean, he's happier than a bird with a French fry. I'm just letting you know. And that makes me really happy too. Katie says, if I ever tried kombucha, I'm trying to improve my gut health since I have a leaky gut, but it's so gross. I actually do like, because it's bubbly, the kombucha can be really good. I think you just have to get the right kind, or the kind that you like. Now, the one thing I can't do is the kimchi. I bought some and then I was like, this thing is hurting my soul. This thing hurts my feelings. Maybe I'm not eating it right. I don't know. It was like spicy and weird. That was just me. I do something called Seed, SEED. It is a probiotic symbiotic, not Sinbad, symbiotic. And I take it first thing in the morning. And I really like that. And I can get you a link to that. I think I have an affiliate code for it. I've been taking that for about 5 years, and it really does help your gut quite a bit. Lisa says, I drink hot jasmine tea at dinner. Had hard habit to break, not ordering alcohol at dinner. Sis, I'm telling you, I did go out to a movie last week. Didn't have any. I'll be traveling next week in Illinois and not drinking. So, woof. Yeah, it's a lot. She says she does the ginger one, and kimchi makes you fart like a freak. You just ordered seed today. You just ordered seed today? That's crazy. That's cool. Yeah, I really do like seed quite a bit. And I don't know, it's like 40 or 50 bucks a month, and you take 2 in the morning. I got Christopher on it too. Yep, Anna's working on her gut health as well. Um, let's talk. What are you doing for it? Okay, good, good, good. On the gut biome, yeah, y'all talk offline. But if you have any good links of stuff that you like, for me, seed right now is really good, but it's really important. I mean, gut biome is connected, I'm sure, to hormones, to brain function. Oh my gosh, I mean, even anxiety and things like that too. Like these hands make Katie anxious. Yes, Bay says she loves seed. Need to get some. Need to get an affiliate code since you're a fan. Absolutely. You mean my affiliate code, or you want to get one from them, because you should. Yes, save the liver. Though those livers, and I agree. I'm doing a liver cleanse as well right now too. But the liver's like, I got it, girl. Just give me some slack. I mean, can't you like almost like clip off a piece of a liver and like it kind of restructures itself like some kind of weird alien? What do I know about that? What do you know about that? But the liver is pretty incredible. Like, it's just like, I'm good. Just stop stressing me out. Mm. Um, Gigi says, I love kimchi. Luke got cut off by a waiter at a Korean barbecue joint because he was eating so much. The guy literally wouldn't bring any more kimchi to the table. Like, sir, no more for you. Right? Like that, like the all you can eat place, like Homer Simpson, like, no, you got cut off. Sis, maybe I just need to come out there and have kimchi with you. I'm not eating it right. I know I'm not doing it right. It just looks so good. It was just sitting there. And then I made the mistake of I throw it in the garbage, and then I think, have you ever seen, do you remember that show Life After People, when all the people would disappear, and so it would show you what would happen, like with plants and or with factories and grocery stores and things like that if people just disappeared? I felt like kimchi should have been on that list of what happens when people disappear and kimchi's left alone. But yet it's good for your belly, right? Just seems like it would drop down there and just explode into 18 different things. Not good. Pam says kombucha at Costco. Mango passion fruit. Yes. Hemorrhoids, no fun at all, right? Miss New Booty says no to that. Oh, yeah, Amy, yeah, apple cider with the mother helps everything. It really does, and that also seems counterintuitive because it's like vinegar. Why would vinegar help my belly? But it really can. Absolutely. My mom's been doing this thing where she does, like, this drink with, lemon juice, honey, just a little bit of honey, right, mommy? Honey, grated ginger, lemon, and cinnamon. And I've been trying that. I don't know, it just seems to kinda clear you out a little bit. Yes, Anna says, "Protect the liver, feed the gut." Yeah, absolutely. Z says, "I can't with the kombucha, but I'm looking into a lovely bidet for your IBD." Sis, talk to me about that. Absolutely. I wanna get one too. I just think it just seems like it's so much easier on everything. Certainly can cut down on a lot of toilet paper. Miss New Booty. Um, Absolutely. Okay, Bay, I will get you my code. I will. Katie says, "Your hysterectomy changed your life forever for this summer for hormones. I do get phantom period pains. That's offensive for you. And I do get PMS when I should have my period." Yeah, your body's like, "I ain't done with you yet." Did they leave your ovaries in? Don't even get me started. You know, I do love that. Oh, what's her name? Andy, if you're still on here, I mentioned her the other day. She did a really great oh, that's the really, really cute gal that that has stuff at Target. And she hold on a second. She did an Instagram story, Tabitha Brown. I am Tabitha Brown. She did a really good Instagram post about perimenopause, but she did it very funny and jokingly like Perry, which is exactly what I said to my doctor about 8 years ago when I went in and said, "I think I've got late stage ADHD or ADD." And I'm kind of sweating at night. She's like, "Oh, that's perimenopause." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Perry? What do you mean menopause? We're so underserved." I say it all the time. So anyway, go to Tabitha Brown. I'll post a link to it too. And then I really am going to card you. Who else would like a card? Um, but she did a wonderful Instagram reel on that. And just a lot of people shared it too. And it's kind of like everybody, every once in a while, everybody wakes up and goes, "That's right. We should be talking about menopause because half the population has had it or will have it." Son of a bitch. I know, Katie. I know they were really, really, really tough. That and so not fun. Okay, so Shannon says that she does a mixture with ginger, lemon, honey. Oh, so you do what my mom does. Ginger, cinnamon, honey, lemon is also a great decongestant, sore throats, getting over colds, upper respiratory infections. Absolutely. And then the key to all that is making sure that they're all organic. If it's not organic, you're not gonna be the worst thing, but add in the organic, then you're great. Good one. Yeah, Shannon's exactly what my mom does. Sheila says that your mama had a bidet and had a dryer and can use hot water. That's the Cadillac, that one though. Beep, beep. I want in on that one. Whoo! Yeah, my warm booty. Oh, we all need that. Before your period, you need to do a blood transfusion since your hemoglobin was a 3 and it needed to be at a 12. Yeah, see, I'm so glad you were able to get the care that you needed. Yeah, that is the only way, the Cadillac. Anna says she's been binge watching Dr. Mary Claire Haver Galveston diet. We are underserved. Amen. Girl, you know how I get. I'm not sure who that is. That's very cool, but I know that. Oh, mom says it. Yeah, turmeric. Yes. Okay, so, but no honey though, right? Is it just turmeric and ginger and cinnamon and lemon? I love that too. Turmeric is great. You think it was a Kohler. Yeah, Katie, I'm glad you made it through. Menopause is freedom. Yes, I agree. Now I'm on, well, I haven't had the pellets in about 7 months because I was having some little things with a pap smear. I bet all the men are just dropping off like flies here. But you should stay on, you guys. Come on. Be in the know as well, too. It is freedom. Amy, I love that because I love the freedom from not having a period. And now that I got my hormones under check, I'm doing a testosterone troche for right now, and then I also do DIM and DHEA and pregnenolone, and I do progesterone, and then taking the microbiome thing I just talked about, the probiotic. There's a lot we have to do. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is good. I like all kinds of vitamin D. The big D, the whole thing. Ah, cousin, I know. You have a huge cat, a 20-pound cat. It's Patty. We call her Fat Pat. We got her from Michelle. You did. I love it. Okay, how are you doing, sir? Oh, here we are now. And now we're just sleeping on the pillow. Dude, I'm just gonna make sure he's on the bed every week, and then I'll just keep cutting back to him. Or maybe I should do 2 cameras. I totally should do that and then just like mute that phone. Next time I will. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that Pat. Oh, Patty. Patty cakes. Yes, facts. Absolutely. Yeah, you know what's hot? A man who's educated about hysterectomies and hormones. Absolutely. Boy, once I got on those hormones, though, I always have to tell Christopher, you better take a nap and bring a snack and take your vitamins, sir, because I'm gonna wear you out. Z says, I take vitamin D every week now, but it's a lot to learn and we are truly underserved. Absolutely. And even, having Tabitha Brown talk about that, she's probably in her late 40s, but I mean, she just talked about it so matter of fact. It was quite lovely. And then honestly, a little disconcerting. Andy Lyons and I were talking about this because she used to have a show called Bring Back Desire and would talk about that a lot of just desire and sexuality in women. And Krista will talk about it with her group. And then she's got a friend, with, just with having, feeling healthy about your who. And then she has another friend that has what's called the Quiver community, QUIVR. And that's a kind of a health sexuality thing. And I think really talking about that as women too, because you really can kind of ramp up on things. You don't have to be young. This is why women mature men. It's a thing. Just saying. You say patty cakes. Yes. Hell yes, and a man who likes to vacuum. What is it you say in like the sexiest words? Let me take out the garbage. Let me get that done for you. Yeah, we're at that dangerous age now because oof. Yeah, exactly. Mom says, and I just heard today not to refrigerate fresh lemon or it gets mold. So then 5 ingredients. Okay, I'm getting it right now. I've said them off and on. Lemon, honey, ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon. Mom, do you grate the turmeric or do you have powdered? Turmeric's great, but it is a yellow ass color, right? So make sure to like brush your teeth and everything after that too. But I know you love that. Oh yeah, anything to do with depression, anxiety, that's like womp womp. I remember getting on anti-anxiety drugs in my late 20s because my anxiety was so bad, but my boyfriend at the time was like, "Is this thing on?" you know, I was just like, boop, flatlined. Yeah, mom's correct about that. Absolutely, Z's testosterone does help that. Yeah, I'm taking the testosterone troches that are just wonderful. So troches are these little pills that dissolve under your tongue. It's TROCHE. Also, finding a really great compounding pharmacist is wonderful. And every week I talk about getting your blood work done. That's males and females. So I'll post a link for Alta Labs. I've been getting I ordered my own blood work there too. So, FYU for your info, for people who have had calcium oxalate kidney stones, turmeric is high in oxalates. Okay, thank you for that. Good to know. GTK. Yeah, that's always interesting too because you do have to balance all this. We're gonna talk about Katie's vagina. I had to talk to my vagina all the time, like we're functioning because you're dry, mommy. You was dry, exactly. Woof, girl, get some lube. I like those little. There's one that I ordered that's a CBD. What do you call those? Suppositories. Pop them right in your who. Go easy on the turmeric. I went heavy during my Rona with Paxlovid. My your poo is still adjusting. Oh, right. Yeah. I know Paxlovid has some interesting side effects to it as well, too. Hold on. Let me just pull up on Facebook. Oh, let me read this, y'all. I keep pulling up Facebook and then I do this. Okay. So Jason Hansra, he's probably not here, but Jason does Your Daily Vibe, these wonderful little messages that I absolutely love. Okay, bye, darling. Bye, Big Daddy. Love you both. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're getting some. Just saying, let me do it. I can't do it with the, maybe I can get some. That looks like fisting though. Can't take me anywhere. Jesus. um, and yep, there you go, Anna. Okay, listen, Pluto shifts into Aquarius tomorrow. Tomorrow is one of the biggest transits of the decade. Tiny but extremely powerful Pluto, why am I saying it like that? No fisting, right? The planet of death and rebirth and the master of truth and radical transformation is shifting into Aquarius. Sing the song, This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, which starts on the 21st, is shifting into Aquarius on January 20th. Pluto has been in Capricorn, the sign that rules structure, since 2008, challenging old misaligned structures and distorted templates. Pluto's once-in-a-lifetime current transitioning into the innovative, revolutionary sign of Aquarius that represents the look at me getting excited, that represents the collective consciousness, started on March 23rd, 2023, opening the new era. I remember this last year. And will continue to reveal the truth and to bring a powerful collective rebirth and alchemizing, mommy, there's that word, alchemizing the collective shadows that need to come to light. Prior to this, the last time, this is big, listen up. Prior to this, the last time Pluto was in, I lost my place. Prior to this, last time Pluto was in Aquarius was from 1778 to 1798, a period of massive change all over the world. This energy will continue to unfold in the next 20 years, revealing truth and catalyzing powerful shifts to raise the collective consciousness and anchor the new Earth timeline. Woo! Man. Bringing social change, empowerment, breakthrough changes in science and technology, truth revelation, breakdown of the misaligned systems and structures, capitalism, an inevitable radical transformation on the personal and collective levels, collapse of the old timeline, and anchoring of the new Earth timeline. I will post this in there too. This is Jason's post from yesterday. Okay. All right, let's do a tuning fork. Let's do this. Here we go. Katie, I can't wait to read your comment. Hold on. Yes. Mm. Okay. Let me go see. All right. So that was your tuning fork for you. Okay. So, all right, let's do cards. Randy wants a card. I'm not going to do, if you want a private Divine Feminine Oracle one, message me and I'll send you one. Katie says, I love talking about this shit. I couldn't ever discuss this with my mom. Like, hey, you're 80 years old and you haven't seen a dick in years, so you're no help. I got nothing to add to that, but I like it a lot. Right. But you know what? Give her a try, though. I bet she could help you out. Right. Oh, here's the first one up. Okay. This is Randy. Randy, this is for you, but these are all collective. Patricia says, let's see, who said I got it? Okay. No, I thought she said something else. Okay. Randy, be a unicorn, not a twatipus. We all have those days we feel like being a little down, but suck it up, buttercup. Nobody likes a twatipus. Be the damn unicorn you were born to be. Now repeat after me. I'm a unicorn, not a twatipus. Look at how he's kind of giving the big squish to the twatipus. I like how the twatipus is shaped like a big purple octopus. All right. Oh, I love this one. This is for Ashley Bay. It looks like me, but this is for you, Bay. Let me take a drink of my non-alcoholic drink. Randy, you like that one? I don't know, buddy. That popped out and I was like, oh, that's my friend. Bay, Ashley, keep your standards high as fuck. Bay, that does look like you, actually. Your attitude is your price tag. It shows how valuable you are. Walk like the ground beneath you is fucking glowing. Let people stare at you because they've never seen a walking goddess or god. You guys can get in on this. How you treat yourself sets the stage for how others will treat you in return. So keep that chin up, queen. Twatipus, Katie, you totally should call people that. All right. So that was for Ashley. Katie wants a card too. Anybody else want one too? I got you. I got you. All right. This is a collective one. I'm going to take that in a second. Oh, Katie, I like this for you, my love. Take some fucking chances. What's it say at the top? It's the unicorn. I'll just catch the next one. Nope. Take some fucking chances. Sometimes they don't come back. You're not meant to live a mundane life, Katie. Once in a while, you have to spice it up by putting yourself out there. You never know where a new path will take you or where a missed chance will strand you. Shiite Muslims, man, I like that one. And then there's Amy. Amy wants one. Is Popey here? Hi, Popey. Hi, darling. Popey, you want to see Kitty? Look, he got tired from making bread. And he took a nap on the pillow. Were you wearing my beret there, buddy? Oh my God, he's just, he barely fits on that. 16.7 pounds. Amy, this is for you. Hold on. Where's my pen? Be fucking grateful. What is going on? We all want more in life. We're a greedy motherfucking species, but every now and then, just take a fucking moment to stop and smell the roses. Life is about enjoying the little things, like bathing in the blood of your enemies. I like that. I like the realness of that. But just be fucking grateful. That is hilarious. Yeah, Randy, I agree. Now listen, he really is very, like, he's very soulful. But yeah, once in a while he'll just be like, oh, this bitch. Could this woman? I warned him at the shelter. I said, look at here, son, come home with me, but I want to let you know that I am handsy. Right? I'm handsy. He really is. Anna wants one too. Shout out to Lynn who got me these cards and I love it. Okay, so the next one up is for, I think Shannon wanted one, right? Shannon Bobannon. Shannon, you're a limited edition motherfucker. You're one of a kind. Embrace that shit. Don't change for anyone. You'll lose your value. Stay minted. Stay minted fucking fresh. Oh my God. I love that one. That's a good collective. That's a collect. All of these are collective. Whatever's jumping out at you. Okay. Why do I read these things when I'm taking a drink? I don't know, but that's how I keep my skin glowing. Oh, I love this. Okay, what's happening here? Because that looks like all my fun hand signals, especially this. Boop. That's why you dry. All right, Shannon, that was your card. Anna. Ready, girl? Limited supply derm treatment. For real, for real. Absolutely. I gave the blood of my enemies. Just not mad at that at all. Okay, you are abso-fucking-lutely capable of creating the life you can't stop dreaming about. Look at this little guy. He's got his little backpack on and his cowboy hat. Come on, focus. Focus. I love that Katie and Victoria Pope have a love language. I love you two so much. All right, it's not gonna look, he's so cute. Make a fucking roadmap to your dream life and work on that shit every single day. I want to clap on that every single day. When you have a plan, you are one step closer to making that shit happen. Now bury your excuses 6 feet under and put on those work boots. It's time to make dreams happen. And I think what's great about this is you can do this even when you're overwhelmed and exhausted, because the more that you work on saying no, keeping boundaries, hard stop period, can't do that type of thing. Not period, but period, the punctuation. That's when you're going to have more time because you're not dicking around. Okay? Anna, not that you needed that. This is for everybody. This is for me. I know. Did you enjoy that one, love? Thank you. I really did too. All right, folks. Well, I think that is it for me. And on behalf of Friday with the Feline, the newest member, again, he's like, bitch, look at him. Can you even? Look at that boy. Oh, he's so gorgeous. I'm so grateful to Rocky Mountain Feline for keeping him safe until he found me. He found his home. So let's do one more bong breath. And let's not forget about tomorrow, this big transit day. What's his name? I can't remember which planet it is now. Is it Pluto? Tiny Mighty? Something like that. Woof. Take a deep breath in. This one's for Pluto. Oh, let me get my hands. See, that's why it sounds like a bong. Oh my God. Here we go. Hold it in. Pluto. Thank you, Eileen. Bong hit and wow. I love you all so much. Thank you for welcoming Joey Bagadonuts Tribbiani Voss into my world. You'll be seeing that now. Listen, I'll be at home, but Charlie's going to be staying with Joey next week. So shout out to Charlie for co-parenting with me, even when it's not his cat. Right? You know how I felt about Bong Kui Kui, who's still around, but is still insists like, lady, get off me, And at some point, I will be interviewing Joey Bagadonuts with this tiny microphone in these hands, just so you know. So we may be doing one next week, depending on what's going on with Momsy, because next Friday is her birthday. Happy 83 to my mom. She's got one more week of 82. She's rocking out with her sock out. I'm just saying. I'll see you next time. Okay, everybody. Here we go.